Hi everybody, thank you for stopping by. It's really late and so I'm trying to talk quietly. I hope everybody can hear me okay. And my cat is wandering around, so if you hear any scuttling, that's what that is. And okay, so tonight we are doing another oracle spread. I'm going to be doing this for until I'm guided to change it up and do something different. We're doing the path to the unknown. This is an advice spread for all energies, all time. It's timeless. When you find it and you feel like compelled to click on it, then this advice is for you. Like I said, it's called the path to the unknown, and it is a shaman oracle reading. And I'm going to clarify a few of these cards with a basic tarot deck and a playing card deck if I need to. Let's see. Okay. So these are the current energies, like I said. At the end of the reading, I'm going to do two probable outcomes that are most likely. One is for if you follow the advice, because I'm going to do the basic spread, and then I'm going to do advice, and then if you follow the advice, what the outcome is going to be, and if you don't follow the advice, what the outcome is going to be. So, that's what we're doing. Okay, the first card we got is the Arrow. Bad lighting, I'm sorry. The second card we got is the Jaguar. Third card we got is the Wind reversed. It's bad lighting. Fourth card we got is Taming the Wind. Okay. And then the next two cards. The Rainmaker. You can see that. And then the Curse is the sixth card. So let's see what we got here. At least I can get rid of this stupid commercial. Hate that. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, so like I said, the first card we got was the Arrow. And the Arrow represents ambition. Say hi, Gato. Say hi. Hi. Say hi, Samuel. This is my buddy, Samuel. So the first card we got was the Arrow. And the Arrow represents hitting your mark, aiming for your target, and, you know, getting it. It also means ambition and vitality, creativity, and a passionate new start, a new opportunity. Represents fire, and right now it is also represented by the number 3, if I could see. The second card we got is Jaguar. And the Jaguar represents using your instincts, your intuition, into, it's kind of, it follows up with the arrow, you know, setting your sights on what it is you want to accomplish, and being silent about it. Because a jaguar, you know, sits in the shadows and waits for the right time to pounce. So it's also about timing and using instinct. So use your instinct with your goals, your ambitions. And then next we have wind reverse. So wind reverse, I would affiliate that with maybe, and then taming the wind right behind it. So maybe there's a lot of chaos happening in your life. Perhaps there's some gossip, some, you know, negative speaking about other people. Really avoid that, because it'll come back at you. Because wind reverse is, you know, slowing down all that chaotic, you know, even like I think of, you know, swords with wind, they're air signs. So, you know, maybe taming your mind, taming the wind upside down. So somebody is, you know, speaking maybe ill towards somebody else, out loud gossip, and then taming that. So be very aware of, and this kind of goes along with the current planetary energies too, that's coming up here in October, and it speaks of, hey, feisty. It speaks of, you know, not getting caught up in gossip, drama, taking the high road. And this kind of was across the board for all signs. So look out for that. And then next we have the Rainmaker. The Rainmaker represents somebody who's able to manifest, somebody who is able to conjure, you know, something up from the deep and bring about healing. The Rainmaker is an independent person who is the master of themselves, and not only the master of themselves, but they're able to master the elements of water. Water's emotion. So this person is being advised to control their emotions, whoever that is, however that fits. And then here again we have the curse. And the curse also, if you look, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a hand over the mouth of this individual. And that's really watching what you speak and what you say about other people behind their backs, because it's a reflection of you, and it comes back. It's called karma. What comes around goes around. But here, let's see what we have. An opportunity, a passionate new start, new beginnings, fire signs, the Jaguar, using your instincts, your intuition, knowing when the right time is to make a move, watching what you say, how you say it, be aware of the words that you speak, okay? Because you
have a lot of power, and what you say can affect those around you and your reputation. If you care what people think about you truly, and care about what's coming out of your mouth, and purify that. The rainmaker is about purification. It's about forgiveness. Water cleanses that, right? Nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes. So, you know, if everybody makes mistakes, then what makes you so much better than the other to carry a grudge? Have you not done the same thing yourself at some point in time? So why are you so much better than them? You got to purify the way that you think. You got to purify the way that you act. And you got to purify the way that you speak. Or the person that you're involved with could be speaking ill about you. And maybe they need to purify the way that they're coming across. Because it looks like someone's taken the opportunity to talk crap on somebody. And it looks like somebody needs to purify that crap and let it go. Because otherwise they're cursing someone else, they're cursing themselves. What comes around goes around. Now let's see here, we got some clarifications here. I mean, this is pretty straightforward to me. There needs to be healing and forgiveness. This isn't you yourself, maybe somebody you know, and if it doesn't resonate, then it's not meant for you right now. Okay. Here we got. Yeah, here we go, Knight of Swords. That's all about verbal bashing right there. Knight of Swords. That just clarifies and like, well, yeah, it just backs everything up that I was saying. So let's go with advice. So now we need advice. Can we get 2 cards of advice? Pour flavor. Thank you. Six of Hearts. This is returning back to fond memories, nostalgia, somebody from your past, a past life, past love, past friendship, childhood friend, those types of memories. So it's returning to innocence and it's finding forgiveness. And if someone said they're sorry and you're not forgiving them, that's on you, not them, because they've already released their shit. Forgive yourself, forgive others. Doesn't mean you gotta like what they did. I'm sure they don't like what you did either. Many different times, you know? Yeah. So the advice is to forgive. If not, then, you know, you've got an unhappy... This is home. This is a happy home. This is happy union. This is could be a marriage card. It could be, you know, celebrating, moving. But, you know, happiness is not, you know, going to be granted if you don't find it in your heart to forgive the person and let go and learn from your own mistakes. Because here we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands just rushes and just like, I'm going to tell everybody and I got to alert the media. Yeah, see? Once you go out there and you're blasting somebody, you can't, how can you return to that? That's the same thing. This is clarifying this. 6 of Cups, 6 of Hearts. So the damage is done. Things can be forgiven, but it doesn't need to go on burnout and continue and dragging out a dead horse, because you got nothing better to do with your time than churn up more drama or they've got nothing better to do with their time than churn up more drama. So let's get one more advice card. Oop, there it goes. Stand still. Take a pause. Take a moment. If you really want perception, then look at it from all sides and not just yours. Because if you want to give perception, then you need to have perception. Take time to stand still in the moment and reflect. That's what this reading is all about, my jelly beans. I love you. Peace out. Thank you for stopping by.